Hi guys, what is going on? My name is the Small Funny Guy 1 and welcome to a brand new gameplay of the Small Funny Guy 1 Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 theme park series. Once again joined by Catherine in the back as well.
Yellow.
And I'm also joined by my pet pooch, Samson. I'm sure some of you guys have seen Samson in probably a few of the videos and things, but yeah. Anyways guys, so it's been obviously a week since we did another part of this. Last time I was here doing obviously stuff on the SWF land, which I think at the moment is looking a lot better than what I thought it started looking like. It looked horrible when I started doing it, to be fair, and thoughts, but it's actually starting to look better. I've managed to fill like gaps and things. I think that's why it's a lot better now. Obviously I haven't done all the building on here and stuff, which I am going to be doing off camera, as I said. So last time we designed the Sky Riders riding the Sky Coaster, a couple of the Ringmasters attraction, obviously Catherine's Black Widow, Arachnophobia. So of course we're going to get some more rides done. Obviously over here you can see Crimson's bike coaster. I've actually put barbed wire fencing down because he likes his obviously hardcore matches for his wrestling, so I thought, yeah, why not. But we are actually going to do another ride for Crimson over here. I have been on the game just putting some like fences in and a few little things, so yeah, so just don't mind that, guys. What I will tell you is that we are going to have a lasso based ride actually, so let's see if I can find it's kind of like Catherine's wheel thing, the Catherine wheel ride that we built, but I kind of wanted to try and do a bit different with that one. So we're trying to see what we can do with that one for Doomsday, that we're going to build that one for. But for Crimson, we're actually going to do quite a interesting ride. I think we are going to do... Let's see what we can build. I think, depending on how big this attraction is, I just don't want it to be absolutely massive. Okay, definitely not. We might have one of them sky swings come into the park at some point, but not just yet. Yes, I think we're going to have one of these like sky shoots, actually. But I don't know if I can theme that to Crimson. See, the thing is with Crimson is like a kind of chaotic kind of wrestler. So I think we need something something a bit crazy. Which I think we should go with this thing over here, which is called the Claw of Doom. So that sounds an interesting base ride for him. And we could actually have a ride for Crisis over here as well, actually, seeing as he is Crimson's brother. So let's see if we can get a decent little flat ride or something. Something else a little bit crazy, I guess, as well. Maybe Insanity, maybe? Yeah, I think that's quite good actually. So we're gonna have these two flat rides here. Obviously, Crimson and Crisis. So yeah. So we'll just call that one Crisis for now until we can think of a side name for it, I guess. That'll be an idea. I think we'll go with the colours of the Demon Nation, which is obviously their team, guys. But yeah, like I say, guys, it's good to be back with a brand new episode. I've missed doing the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 series. I always look forward to filming it every time I do it because, you know, I get to build this park day by day, and I absolutely have loved doing this experience. I mean, I guess we're not mega far off of finishing this park, I guess, as well. I mean, we've still got a lot of work to do, but you know, we are getting there, I guess. It's good. For some reason that queue is not done that. There we go. So yeah, but yeah, this park is looking like really good. I mean, I love it. I like that we've managed to kind of single off this area, this land to this land, I guess, in a fashion. I think if I could, I probably would have moved that ride a bit more over here, so we've just got that little gap. I think we're going to do that actually. Let's just try and do that actually. But yeah, guys, so I hope obviously you're doing well with everything. Of course, as you guys know, things are possibly getting back to some normality, which is good to hear. Hopefully we're gonna actually go to some theme parks this year, which would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't know how things are gonna go throughout the year, but of course, if everything goes ahead, then of course we're going to be trying getting loads of content up on the channel this year. Hopefully some theme park stuff as well, because you know, obviously we haven't really been able to do any of that because of the pandemic. So I mean, to be fair, we've got a big Fantasy Island vlog to come up actually on the channel as well, from when me and Kat visited Fantasy Island, like round our anniversary and also part of my birthday from last year. So hopefully we'll be able to get that up on the channel actually very soon. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be uploading possibly a dance set, and then actually on Sunday I'm uploading a VHS videos from when I went to Gulliver's Kingdom, so that was going to be quite good as well. So yeah, obviously guys, YouTube share will be back next week, so get yourself tuned in for that. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I love this park so much so far. Like I said, I think it's probably the best project I've done on Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 by a clear mile. You know, it's took a lot of hard work to do this park, it really has, but I absolutely love it. Now of course we're going to put the barbed wire in for these ones as well, because they are both quite extreme wrestlers, so yeah, it's only fitting. We've got plenty more attractions to come up obviously in the park, guys, but you know, just call that one Crimson for the time being until I can come up with some names for them. So yeah, so there we go, Crimson Crisis's flat rides. Of course, like I said, we want to kind of keep this gap here because of course, you know. So that is pretty much Crimson's rides, and I think Crisis's one's done as well, so that's quite good. Yeah, that's good. I think next we need to do, what do we go with next? I mean, to be fair, I've also been thinking about having a roller coaster for Catherine, so I mean, I guess we could start on that actually, because actually Catherine's not going to be here for next week's episode, so she can always see the coaster get built before she goes home. So I think we need quite an interesting design of coaster. Wouldn't you agree, Kat?
I agree.
Okay. We need something with a little bit of a twist to it. See, there's a lot of good base coasters on here, guys. You know, a glider coaster. If I'm correct, I think that is like Hero, but I don't think we want you. I don't think you want to ride like Hero.
Oh, thank you.
No, I didn't think so. I think this would be a interesting design for a ride. So, this one over here, guys, I think we're going to have 4 Catherines. To be fair, actually, I think we're going to build this over here somewhere because only reason being is I have a bit more room for the park stuff then. Okay, so this crazy contraption over here is going to be a very interesting coaster. Of course, let's get the queue kind of built. I know, guys, I know I'm kind of like building preset like coaster designs, but you know, I think there are some good quite preset coaster designs on this game, so that's the reason why I'm doing it. Of course, I probably will build a few of my own designs for a few things as well. I think we'll probably have another flat ride over here somewhere. Now let's just kind of like design these cars for the colours. Yep, I think that's actually quite good. Very nice. So, the Black Widow Catherine's spider web. Okay, so there's 4 passengers per car, so we only need that 20 seconds. So we are going to have a look at this coaster in a second. Let's have a gander. Oops, and the microphone's full. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Okay, let's have a test of this one. There you go, Catherine, so this is your coaster. On the side spinning one. Short one, but it's, you know, it's nice. Yeah, quite an interesting contraption, that one. So it's meant to be a dizzy dropper, but I haven't really seen much dizziness come out of it, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh well, I still like it. It's a good ride. Let's have the, there we go, black, white and red for the queue. That's cool. And of course, let's have the fencing as spider webs. When I can find the spider webs again. Spider webs, where are you? Have I gone past it? No, there we are. Spider design. There we go. Okay, so that's Catherine's other ride. That's good. So obviously, like I say, guys, we have got a lot of space. We haven't got. I don't think we've got as much space as I wanted, but you know, it's quite a good amount of space, so I'm happy with that. So next up, we're gonna build Wrecking Ball's ride. Wrecking Ball is gonna have a ride like Slammer at Thorpe Park. For anybody that knows what that is, it's a massive flat ride. Very thrilling, very intense. So let's get that built in. So it's called a Sky Swap, guys. Yeah. And we'll have the exit way over here. Let's put some of that there. So yeah, this is going to be a Wrecking Ball Sky Swap. Well, I don't think we'll actually call it that. Obviously, we'll call it something to do with Wrecking Ball. I mean, we can't call it Wrecking Ball's Wrecking Ball because that's just a bit, yeah, rubbish. Wrecking Ball's Knockout, because he does have the knockout punch. So, yeah. So we're gonna have the theme. It's like a. Gonna have a blue, like there, and white there. Lovely. Let's just do that again. But yeah, guys, you know, I've really enjoyed this series so far. Obviously, I don't think we'll get as much done in this episode as I wanted to, because we are going to keep this one a little bit shorter than others. You know, I'm probably going to do a bit of stuff off camera, which is obviously thinking of the names for Crisis's ride and Crimson's other ride and stuff up there. We'll try and get another decent ride in here in a minute. There's actually none. These Sky Swap rides. There's actually none existing now in the world. The last one was Slammer at Thorpe Park, and that shut down a few years ago, which is a shame because it was a major flat ride, like really major flat ride. I'm thinking of having a roller coaster for Wrecking Ball as well, but I don't really know which one to have yet. So we'll think about that. We're gonna now have Kitty Star have a ride, and she's actually gonna have, well, obviously she's called Kitty Star, so we're gonna have the Top Star ride, and we'll have that over here. And the exit can be there. So yeah, a lot of these rides are together, but you know, I think that's only fitting really that they're together, because obviously, you know, we want to try and get as many rides in this area as possible, and we're possibly going to be having another couple of big roller coasters in this area, so of course we need at least enough room. Now, purple is kind of Kitty Star's colours, so we'll go with purple, pink and white. Yeah, guys, stars, Top Star. Of course, I'm thinking about doing the whole thing again like I did last time when I did an episode on obviously Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but I don't know when I'm going to be doing that yet. I will probably do that. I maybe the week after the YouTube show has gone on. So yeah, Kat will be here for the YouTube show as well. She will be here guest starring in that one as well. Hopefully we can keep the episode a bit shorter than we did last time. Because there was a lot of information in that show. And a lot of things to go through. How did you feel doing your first YouTube show, Cap?
It was nerve-wracking at first, don't get me wrong, but I actually enjoyed it, and yeah.
Yeah, I know you enjoyed it. I know you did. It was a good thing. Okay, the next ride we're gonna do is we are gonna have a disco-based ride. So one of these, and if I can, oh, brilliant! That is perfect sizing. Look at that, perfect sizing for that area. That was just out of like nowhere to get that area to, so that's good. So this is actually for Chloe Skater. One of the wrestlers doesn't really wrestle for as much more, but you know, of course, a lot of the old wrestlers are still going to get an attraction in this part because they've been part of, well, history with SWF, so yeah, of course. And obviously Chloe Skater, so she's kind of like your kind of punky skater rocker girl. So you know, of course, we're gonna have that. Now I've just thought of something. There's actually no path to get to that area, which is annoying. Is it? So I'm gonna have to build a path here, so you can get around Kitty Stars, right? So yeah, I think we'll build one more flat ride after, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Like I say, it's gonna be a shorter one, but you know, of course, there's just so much to do in this park, and I don't want to get too wrapped up in this episode. But yeah, Chloe Skater's Skate. There we go. I like that. Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people have been asking me how long I think it's going to be until this park is actually, you know, done. I really can't tell you that answer right now, guys. Excuse me, my voice is going, guys. Do apologise. I think we've got probably at least 3 or 4 more parts of this game until we can actually open this thing. I mean, I think we're on part 21 now, I think. So I don't know, maybe like part 24 it'll be done, and then of course we'll get a full episode of the park being open in part 25, and you know, we'll go around the park a little bit and experience it and things. So yeah, I think like that, yeah. Still do yet, but of course this area is looking so much better now. I mean, I can't wait until the Alpha Apex ride, all the buildings done for that. The queue's obviously done a lot more for this area. But I think we need a couple of like a little bit of like theming around here actually, which would be nice. Would be a good idea actually. So we've got the see. Let's have a couple of mud huts, because right, I say a couple, bit more than a couple of that, but that's really good theming for that area, I must say. So, yeah, I think we've got time for one more ride, I'd say. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, we are going to be doing possibly a roller coaster for this wrestler, but I actually want to do a very interesting ride for him, which is going to be absolutely suitable for him because of his kind of gimmick. So there's a guy called Carnage in our company, and he wears like a skull mask. And I saw this, and I thought I've got to build this for Carnage. It's perfect because it's just like a big skull. But it's basically a chair swing, guys, but it's actually a skull, so quite cool. Now, of course, I've not built any more of that path there because I'm possibly having another idea, and I think we'll, you know, so I think that's quite, yeah. Now, you're probably asking why didn't I just put it next to the Wrecking Ball ride, but I am actually trying to break some of the rides up, and the microphone fell again. I'm trying to build some of the rides a little bit separate from each other if possible, because obviously they're all going to have their own soundtracks playing, and I don't want all the soundtracks to just kind of like collide with each other, because it's just going to sound like one big fun fair. Because fun fair is just all the rides are together, and you can hear, like, even if you stood next to the ride next door from it, you can just hear their music going off, and you're like, oh yeah, but I want to hear my music. But you know, if you get what I'm on about, guys, which I hope you do. Carnages. Hey, excuse you, Samson. That's going to be a lovely thing to hear on the episode. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here anyways, guys, so, of course, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool, actually, for this swing. So, yeah, that's, oh, we didn't design the cue colour for Chloe's skater ride. He was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. Which is going to probably be the song that we'll actually play on Chloe's ride. Because it's, obviously, it's very suitable. Or we'll probably do like the thing. What if anybody's been to Adventure Island down at Southend-on-Sea? They have a ride called Skateboarding. It's basically it's like a heave ho based ride, and it's actually designed as a skateboard. And on that ride they have like themes. They have like songs themed to skating, like Skater Boy. I think they have Heaven is a Half Pipe. And a few other things like that, you know, just stuff that sounds like it's a skater thing. It's really good. It's really cheesy, but it's really creative as well. So, of course, I'm going to fill out that area off camera when I get a chance. But, you know. If I die before I wake, I want to eat some chocolate cake. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Something I Want Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 theme park. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you will come back for the next episode. If you've not actually seen, if this is your first time ever seeing any of the episodes of this, what are you doing here? you really need to go and watch some of the other episodes, because honestly, there's so much that's been built in this park, and you guys need to experience it. There's so much, as you can see here. It's a massive theme park. I mean, we are literally now probably about 85% done, or just near enough that. Of course, there's going to be this kids area. I might just do this actually off of camera, because it's going to be a bit pointless to just, you know, filming that. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for Catherine for joining me. Of course, Samson doing his little snoring noise, whatever he did a minute ago. Yeah, all the sneeze, whatever it was, anyway. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you all in the next one. Please take care. Please stay safe, guys. And we'll see you all next Friday for another episode of the Something I Want Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 theme park. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Goodbye.
Adios.